Hey, good morning. So I'm here with my Globe. I'm here as Globe. I'm with
Didas
Didas
singizwe.
and Eugenie Tuishimle, and I'm with Ernestine. So we are going to talk about and discussing more about organizational structure. So let us start with Ernestine.
Okay, as my colleague has said, I'm Ernestine Makoza. I'm going to talk about the definition of organization structure, and this is the way a company or organization organize their people, roles, responsibility, and communication flows so that to achieve the common goals.
So as the additional organizational structure is the classical representation where organization make the roles responsibility to assign it for the employees. That's what I can add to the Ernestina's definition. So let's continue for the second question where the key considerations for making organization plan. So first, organizational structure, when they are going to plan it, they have to consider about geographical location. So in the company, when we are going to plan the organizational structure, they have to consider about the location, where they have to consider where the materials can meet there without any challenges. Constructions like roads, which is easier to pass through there. Second, are the specialized workers, where they have to know if their workers are expertised by what they are doing. Another point is structure and structure and strategic of the organization. This poet, they have to consider about the size of organization, where they have to see if it's a large, like example, when it's a company which produces like breeds with the 10 employees, that is easier to plan, and they have to consider about that. Another example is about the large organization, about like Coca-Cola, where they have many distributors. They have to consider about that, the size of the organization. Second is the environment. Environment plays more roles about the organization of structure, where they have to consider about the way they have to keep it, avoid it to distract the environmental, like deploy many wastes from in waters. They have to think about it. So I think we can go to the third question.
So I'm going to talk about the types of organization structure and its importance. So let's start with functional structure. So functional structure is where employees divided or give them their roles or position at workplace according to their abilities or according to their what they able to do in order just to improve specialized in that things. Example, so if I did in finance option or what in marketing or in advertisement, so I have to locate that employee in that place in order just to make or improve productivity for that area of all that position. So let's move on the second, so where we have divisional structure. Divisional structure is where we divide a work. We divide the work accordingly to their abilities. There, in the functional structure, we divide employee, but here in the division, we divide the work, where we divide, organize it by product, geographical or customer groups according to their product we have. So there in division we divide the work, not the employee. So let's and also here it improves productivity, and it improves to give quality work. So let's move on.
Can I speak on structure 3?
Okay.
Structure 3 is a matrix structure where the top managers can combine functional structure and divisional structure, where the workers from functional structure and divisional structure can connect and make a clear communication through what they are doing that can improve the productivity. When they work together, they know what is going on.
So any additional for matrix, on matrix we combine two. We combine those two types we have said above, functional structure and also divisional structure, in order just to close together, in order just to give a quality and high product in that company. So let's